Hello, my beautiful Gemini friends. Welcome to your love reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. My friends, I ask that you read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer that we used to say during the readings. We now say them before the reading. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, projection of energies in relation to intimate romantic relationships. What does Gemini need to know over the next 4 weeks? Remember, time is fluid, my friends, so some of this may remind you of the past, and of course, it may even go farther into the future than 4 weeks. So let's get 3 cards for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. Ah! There it is. Oh, wow. Gemini. Okay. All right, Gems, let's talk. We have the Hangman reversed, we have the Fool, and we have the Two of Cups. So, that Hanged Man reversed, what does that mean, my friends? Well, the Hanged Man is all about taking a break and seeing things in a new way, right? Gaining a new perspective. But reversed, it's about resistance and indecision. It's not wanting to stop and figure things out. It's like, I feel like Gemini, there's 2 scenarios I'm seeing here for you. One is that some of you know that a relationship needs to end. Okay, that it's not working for you. It's just not. But then there's going to be a lot of you, and I really feel like this is kind of more of what we're talking about here. I feel like, Gemini, you're either dating or in a relationship with someone that you haven't fully given your all to. Does that make sense? Not that you haven't been present in the relationship, but you haven't kind of given your heart to this person. You haven't fully released yourself to this relationship, if you will. Now, for those of you who are in the ends of a relationship, and then for those of you who maybe haven't given your all to the relationship or given, let's say, your heart. Let's say some of you may be in a relationship where you haven't fully given your heart to this relationship. It's time to take that leap of faith. You have the Fool here, and the Fool is about new beginnings and spontaneous energy and taking that leap of faith. This Fool is like, I know that the divine has my back. I'm just going to let go. I've got whatever I need here. My little dog is going to follow me. The divine is going to catch me. I can't see below this cliff, but I know I'll be safe. A leap of faith, my friends. 2 of your cards here out of the 3 are major arcana. This is a big message. It's time for you to just go for it. Dive right in. Now, if you're ending a relationship and you don't know how to end it, or you're afraid of hurting someone's feelings, of course you need compassion and all that good stuff, but it's time to let it go. Because there is a new beginning here coming in. There is something new coming in, and this is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is like how I see. It's the young lovers card, your card. It's all about that mutual attraction. You guys you're both very attracted to one another. Great sexual chemistry. Whatever it is that you desire, they match that for you. Two of Cups is a unified love. Do you see how the divine is bringing in, and both cups are filled here? The divine masculine and divine feminine come together, and they just fit. They're perfect. And this is something, like I said, that's either coming in or wants to come in, depending on your situation. So to reverse the Hangman, let's get for those of you that are kind of feeling stagnant, right? Not sure what to do, if this is the right person, I always advise, if you're in a toxic relationship, or a relationship that is unhealthy in any way, I do not advise anyone to ever stay, no matter what the cards say. They're talking about something, when they want you to work on things, it's about something different. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Hangman. How do we bring that Hangman upright? Okay. Compassion and illumination. This is a card that does not come in all tarot decks, obviously, because there is a question mark up here. This is not, this is part of this deck specifically. When I think of the word illumination, illuminating, light, this is divine connection. Illumination and compassion is how you're going to release yourself from that hanged man reverse. How you're going to be able to, the break that you need, the surrendering that you need is going to come from the divine. My Gemini friends, connect with your higher self. Take a moment to talk to your higher self, to your higher power, to your angels and your guides and your ancestors. They want you to talk to them. They want to help you through this. They have a lot of love and compassion to give to you, and honesty. Okay? That voice inside of you is a part of that, and it's trying to talk to you right now. The Queen of Cups is one of compassion and nurturing and intuition. So listen, listen, listen. The divine is trying to talk to you right now, my Gemini friends. That is how you're going to get out of that kind of stagnant energy and be able to move forward, taking this leap of faith, having this love. Let's get 3 more cards for Gemini. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, Gem. You now have the 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups reversed. So the 4 of Swords is all about, well, taking a break, relaxing, meditating, resting. But in reverse, it's about feeling burnt out. It's feeling stagnant, you guys. And it's needing to really kind of go within and find that peace and serenity. So that coming in under that Hanged Man reversed. Here we go again. Let's get a clarifier for it real quickly. Clarify that 4 of Swords reverse, please. 4 of Swords. Okay, this makes sense. Gemini, I think that the reason why you're being a little bit stagnant here, a little bit hesitant to move forward, is because you're afraid. There's anxiety and fear here. You feel like this is too good to be true. Whether it's, again, ending a relationship because you feel like this is the best relationship you've ever had, even though you're really not satisfied in your heart, and that's why you're not giving yourself fully. Or if this is, you're dating and you don't know how to connect because you're afraid. There's some sort of anxiety and fear here that is causing you to not move forward, okay? But the divine is here saying this is love. This is beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Good things are spinning in your favor, my friends. This is luck and destiny and good karma. This is good energy happening here for you. You have to release these fears. You have to let them go so that you can move forward. Now we're going to talk about the Page of Cups being in reverse, because I almost feel like, Gemini, you are kind of like, you're kind of Geminiing out here. You're kind of going back and forth. Gemini, the Page of Cups reversed is doubting your intuition. This is having not expressing your emotions in like a mature way. It's almost like instead of talking about things, you're feeling like tantrums coming on or something. I don't feel like this is another person. I feel like this is you, because this is what happens when we become stagnant and we don't make choices in toward the future. Do you understand? Or toward forward movement. We start to, that negativity, that kind of, oh, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm just like wiggly, like, you know, just high energy, but you can't, oh man, I can't think of the word. But that need to move forward starts to build within us. The more stagnant we stay, don't doubt your intuition. Move forward. This is definitely the divine reminding you over the next 4 weeks, take a leap of faith and move forward. You deserve this, Gemini. Whoever is coming in or has come into your life is really, really, it looks, I mean, Wheel of Fortune. This is a person that gets your motor running. Like, get your motor running, you know, like that sort of thing. All right, Gem, let's get 3 of our romance angel cards. Engagement. Yeah, leap of faith here, my babies. You guys, somebody wants to really, really commit to you, or you're really, really wanting to commit to someone, but there's fear here. Just, the divine is saying that higher levels of commitment are coming forward. Do you want to stay stagnant, or do you want that Wheel of Fortune in motion for you? Let's get one more card, please. I feel like it's this one here. Healing family issues. Very interesting. Maybe you have seen people go through a similar situation, or maybe there's some sort of family issue happening now that has more of your attention than your own personal romantic life, which makes sense. You know, that can happen. Something here with family. Maybe it's, you know, we were talking about having to leave a situation. Maybe you have children and you don't want to leave. You want to stay together for the kids. But just personal advice here. The kids feel everything. They know everything, even if it's behind closed doors. They know your energy. They see your body language. They know it's not a happy situation, and you're teaching your children, right, what a relationship should look like. So staying together for the kids is not always healthy, okay? It's not always unhealthy, but it's not always healthy. All right. Wow. This may be something that's resonating with a lot of you. You may not even have children yet. Maybe you're pregnant, or maybe you've been trying or adopting or something, but there is definitely some sort of young energy involved here, whether it's children itself, or maybe your age, or your partner's age, or something. But what we need here right now, Gemini, the whole theme of this reading is that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to the divine. The divine. The divine is trying to talk to you. Okay? So just take a quiet moment. Release your fears to the divine. Tell them, I cannot carry this fear anymore. I do not want this. Take this from me. And it will happen. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the divine. They are talking to you. It is very important, because good things want to come in for you, Gemini. I'm so sorry. Gemini. Good things want to come in for you, my friends, okay? Gemmies, I hope that you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Gemini friends. I'll be back next week with your finance reading, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thanks again for watching. Bye, everybody.